What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video with the Acadia series, aka Shorty Them, the Wide Body Kit. So, episode 2, and today we got control arms. So, I hit y'all up with the punch list on the first episode. On that list, we had on the first episode, I had a whole list, a laundry list of stuff to do. Last episode we did the shocks. The shocks were great. They're working out, everything's working out fine with them. Now, on to the control arms. As y'all can see, wheel shaking. Got the wheel shaking at high speed, just shaking it out a little bit. Going over bumps is making a clunk clunk sound. Especially in the front. With the new struts in it, so I know it's not the struts. I know it's just a part of the suspension system. It sounds like it's on the bottom, not the top, not near me, not near me when I'm driving, but near the suspension neck, near the bottom of the wheel well. So I believe it's on the bushing, and that was in the report. I'm gonna put the report right here. So I'm gonna go ahead, strap up my boots, and get to work on the Wide Body Acadia, man. Hey, remember, if you like the series, please make any comment, subscribe, let me know how y'all like the series. I really do appreciate y'all boys for watching and following along with the journey. Alright, so if you don't know what control arms do and what they are, they connect the suspension from the wheel to the subframe of the body. So I'm gonna take it out, I'm gonna show y'all what it actually does. But pretty much they're like, if I was to compare anything to the body to a control arm, it'll probably be kind of like your collarbone in a sense. I want to say directly, but kind of sort of. You'll see what I'm talking about. But it kind of, like it's like up here, like this part connects to the subframe. This part connects to the subframe, and this part connects to the wheel. So it goes up like this, and it goes in a sense right here. I got it from Rock Auto. Look up on Rock Auto. You can find anything on Rock Auto, honestly. It's an easy repair. Then I got a wheel alignment after this repair. It's easy. But it's cheaper for me to do it myself. And I'm gonna get it done. But the Acadia got hella pollen on it. It's just crazy how much pollen it is out here right now. But I'm gonna get to it, and y'all see me start the whole process. So, hello everyone, Future Lee here. I'm going to give you guys another price breakdown of how everything came out to be priced and how doing this work at home eventually saved me money. In the last video, crunching the numbers, I ended up finding out that I saved over almost $1,200 doing this work. It was very effective to me, and I felt like it was a good visual to show you guys the proof of how putting a little elbow grease can actually really in the long run be beneficial. So I'm gonna do it again, but in this video. Just like always, I'm gonna give you guys the whole rundown. I went in for an inspection of my car and really just to get a wheel alignment in around December. And now it is April, and I'm just not fixing this stuff because I had to, cook the money and all that stuff. In that inspection, I made sure just to ask for any kind of part numbers and anything like that, so I can order the part myself. I knew I was gonna do the parts myself. So going to here, I'm gonna go to any Firestone repair shop, ask them, hey, give me part numbers. I need part numbers. It's all you need. Once you go in that, find out what's wrong. After they give you a detailed report, show you images, pictures, saying exactly what's wrong, then you can go on from there. But I have everything to prove it. So first, I have images of the bad bushing. And boys, that thing was loosey goosey. When I tell you that bushing came out loose, it was loose. So after I got the report, got everything out, I looked on I looked everywhere to find the part. I looked the part number up. The part came back to a different place, but it wasn't Rock Auto. So I had to find an alternative that was similar to the OEM. It said that the Mazda Tech part was the closest one that I could find, and it was actually a really good brand. I would use it, and I seen it was reputable on YouTube as well, so I went with them. Rock Auto had them online. They were one of the more supreme, more premium brands. This is how much it cost. Oh man, they were so cheap, and I loved it. It was only $150. But this is what Firestone quoted me. Oh my goodness. Gang, they quoted me $800 freaking dollars. And they wanted to change the whole control arm for one bad bushing. Mind you, I did both control arms because it says one bad bushing, and I thought, all right, well, just take the whole thing. Why don't you, like, fuck it. I didn't have to change both of them. I only had to change the one that was shown in the picture. But I gave in. I only spent $150, and yo, the difference was insane. I saved myself a total of $674.20 with doing these jobs at home. I hope you guys really enjoy the series because I'm glad of doing them. Thank you guys for watching. And I'm gonna leave y'all to it. Peace. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Damn. Damn. Got it out. That's it, nigga. Oh, this shit was easy. This shit wasn't that bad. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, that's valid. That's valid. I ain't gonna lie, that's valid. Hey. That's valid. That's valid. I did it. I ain't gonna lie, I did it. I did that shit, though. No cap. It ain't been 5 minutes. What the fuck going? Twin. The fuck going on, bruh? It's that shit, bro. It's alright, bro. I knew it was gonna happen. That's why I parked up in the garage, twin. Let's keep it going, bro. Back to what I was doing. We got 2 bolts, these 2, and then I think it's some more on this side, but only on top, I believe. Or I'm loosening the end bolts. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but this one hold. You just holding that motherfucker for real. You just holding that motherfucker for real, for real. This is cool, man. They just been holding that motherfucker for real, for real. Y'all in the way. I'm too. We ran into a fucking problem. The sway bar link is fucking seized. This bar right here, so this is the sway bar link. And here's why I interject. So in the video I was watching, the guy had both of the wheels off at the time of his recording. I didn't realize that both his wheels were off. When I did mine, my car was up on the jacks, and I did one at a time, but I had one wheel on for each side. So the opposite wheel was on when I was doing the one side. And in order for the sway bar to move freely, it had to have no load on it. I didn't realize that. So what's holding the sway bar down and it's seized thing I was talking about is not it being seized. It's literally just the fact that, hey, you need to take the load off the sway bar. And that's what the issue was. But yeah. But knowing this now, this caused me to waste a lot of time, especially on this side of the vehicle, because I wasn't able to pick it up. So I end up you end up seeing what I end up doing, which I end up using the jack on the floor jack and jacking up the bar up the sway bar the sway bar a little bit higher so I can get past everything. But you'll see that in the video. I don't know. I don't think this is even on. However, basically something was blocking me from being able to take out or move the sway bar out the way, out this little hole, and I couldn't get it all the way out. So I ended up having to, like I said earlier, pick it up with the floor jack. I think that's in this recording right here, and this is when I ended up realizing, like, hey, I can use the floor jack. Cool. So while doing that, it opened up the opportunity for me to end up getting it out, get everything out. I think I got everything out already. I think all I'm doing is, yeah, it was just a screw that I was trying to get out, and then I'm getting the screw out by using the floor jack to jack up the strut. That's all. No, bro, I'm fucking tired, yo. I got that motherfucker though. Got that motherfucker look. So I'm gonna explain to y'all how I did it. Put it in the comments. Okay, so this is a 2012 GNC Acadia. I'm gonna just post this in the shorts. Basically, what I did in order to get, if you're ever trying to replace your front control arms, you got any problem with this resistor right here, this sway bar link, put a jack right here and push this thing up. It don't, if it's older, it won't move. In any video you watch, people move it easily. You gotta move it and pry it up. I put a jack there, jacked it up, and I had to wiggle it out, but I eventually got it out. So that's how I got it out. But yeah. And then now, let me see this up real good. Got that old motherfucker, man. I went through literally, I've been here for 2 hours trying to get out this old control arm. As I seen, I just went through, comparing the two control arms, I went through an hour and a half of pain. Just almost 2 hours of getting that control arm out. In total, I'll be doing it for about 4 hours. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just following videos and just going step by step. I put myself through some little pressure this time because I got to get a wheel alignment and I got it already set. I got a deadline. I got to have it done by a certain time. This is why you should do things by yourself, because knowing that I'm able to take something out and put a brand new one in, that's the best feeling ever. Do by myself. Because I ain't never worked with cars. I don't got no pops to be with me. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what to do. All I got is YouTube, myself, and my ability to go out there and go work for my little dollars, buy tools, and do it by myself. So, I'm glad y'all watching this video, staying along with me, and putting this stuff in my car, because without y'all, I wouldn't have no extra motivation to really do this. And on top of that, this, taking something out and putting, and knowing that I gotta put it back in, I can't go nowhere. Hey man, life's amazing. But yeah, boy, stay tuned.